Yo, what's going on? Yeah, man, that's loud. Hold on a second. I think it's loud specifically for me, and not for you. How's that? That's unchanged, right? It's still kind of loud, right? Just getting my bearings. I thought to add to the experience of how shitty this game is, I'd also do a low-quality stream from someone else's house. On the fly. Because that's what Weird Dreams deserves. Yeah. Audio balance. How is it? Why would you, want to see the rest of this game? I don't know. I'm glad the layout is terrible. I'm proud of it. Anyway. Let's start it up. A time like the present here to play this dumbass video game. I'm gonna move things around. There we are. Ugh. Ah, God. What is this? Thanks for the sub. It occurs to me that I cannot read those. I'll do something about that. Hold on a second. This is a mess. This thing is so hard to deal with. I'm working on it though. Alright. Let's try again since it crashed. It does run though. I checked. I'll get it. I just need a minute. Stubbornness of this thing is beyond words. Why is there blue? What in the hell is going on? Stop it. Why is the blue associated with this? What the hell? I hate this. I despise this. Alright. I'm just gonna jump in here then, and we'll worry about it later. I need to get my chat on screen. I'm working off a laptop here. Well, hopefully everything works. So this game is from Cuso Grande. That's where I played it. It's a train wreck. It's so bad. We'll get into why it's bad later, and I probably will be using save states galore. But we'll see. I do know how to do that, so. I can't see how it looks, so you'll have to tell me if it doesn't look right. Also the audio balance. If it's bad, I need to know about it. Use this music to guide you on telling me if that's true. Do I sound louder than this? I feel like I'm already in some kind of fever dream where I ask a question and no one's answering. You're freaking me out. Is this thing on? Let's begin. Is it on screen? I can't do anything about that, actually. How do I play this again? I don't remember. We'll figure it out. Fuck. So I do know, after playing for an hour, what to do in step 1 here, and I'll explain, because there certainly is no directions anywhere on this earth. There's like a long play that busts through this game at an ungodly pace. So, we begin in this thing with cotton candy spitting around at us, and a pole's trying to run us down, and if it hits us on the head, then we die. We need to collect 4 candies, and then press the up button and grapple that sucker. Apparently, he didn't grapple it correctly, though, because he's dead now. We must collect 4 candies. But I'm going to pass on that for now. So we have this wasp here, this big freaking wasp coming at us, and he's got an orb that I require, but we can't possibly get it. We need 4 candy. We only have 2. Something about coming over here and grabbing this and fighting him. I don't really. He doesn't really give a crap. I don't know why we need 4 candy. Some reason. Something wrong with my overlay? What's wrong with it? It's fine. So, one of the things that was truly confusing, confounding, devastating to my mind is that we got sent to this hub after that death, and I was trying to race this game, and I'm like, where the hell am I? Why am I checkpointed forwards? I didn't even do the thing that I needed to do. I did not get the wasp egg ever. That wasn't done. Really, we have a very short game here, but we cannot possibly succeed because everything is impossibly hard. We have the wasp. That's mission 1. To the left is the desert, and to the right is the flower patch. Those are the 3 options that we have. Apparently, if you stop 1 frame in front of that mirror, you can do a cheat to get 1 frame. You can do a cheat to get infinite lives, which God we need. Killing these flowers with a stick is a Herculean task, the likes of which, in an hour, neither me or Genie were able to accomplish. I did it 1 time, 1 single time. There is a death clock in the form of the heart rate up there. If we take too long, we will die. Do something horrible on every screen. That tearing sound is the sound of a plant losing its HP. We have multiple ways to swing. The hitboxes on this are outrageous. They're just nuts. They don't make damn sense at all, and if anything hits me, I die instantly. Unlike these things. Of course I lost that fight. That's always the way this goes. If you thought I was good at this game, I am, actually. I'm probably top 10 in this. I don't understand how to make this happen, though. How do you beat these flowers? We can thrust. Do you think that works? It doesn't really. So you, all that you have is up, down, left, right, and an attack button. And I'm doing all these moves by, like, pressing down and A at the same time as that, and thrust is forward. Like I said, we don't really have infinite time here. We gotta get motor and we gotta go. Check out my heart rate's 95. That's not good. Oh yeah, I'm bitten. Also, you got 5 lives. That's stop it. That's a perpetual game over this time. Well, that was Weird Dreams. Let's play Mario Brothers. Now we'll take it from the top. I need to, I do need to do the wasp thing. I don't think there's a concern here for time on this screen. I don't think every screen has the kill screen for time. But I do need to collect 4 of these and then go up. I know how to go up. I'm pretty versed at this because I was stuck here for a while. Oh, jeez! He takes a long time to turn around. Everything he does is awful. I was yelling at this game when I was playing it on Kuso, because man, it pissed me off. I do have the ability to make states. It's complicated as all get out, but I'm pretty sure that I can. I'm pretty sure I can. I need 4 of these idiot things. Oh, I need more. They're falling off because why wouldn't they, right? Of course they fall off. So I guess it's hard to understand where I'm at right now. I'm in a giant cotton candy mixer. I never really put 2 and 2 together on that. But that is what's going on. That stick is collecting cotton candy and sucking it out, apparently, and we are, for some reason, inside here also collecting cotton candy. The stick is our enemy. That's why it's getting fuzzier. The stick is not falling apart like it looks like it is. It's just cotton candy getting on the stick, you know? I wish I knew how to get cotton candy better than this. I'm dead. You know what? Let's just get out of town here. Ah, it's good to know that I cannot grab it when it's too fuzzy, apparently. I guess I never tried. Never really thought about the fuzziness of the stick and how it relates to me in my gaming adventure. Oh, it went the wrong way. Whoops. I thought that this would be the one thing that I'd be a real ace at, is the cotton candy machine here, as I've done this many times. It was the only thing I could accomplish in an hour. Yo, who wants to go to the desert? If we go left, we go left. There's desert. We go left. I did win the Kuso match this was involved in. I got like 8% done. If we go left, That's it. That's all there is. I haven't actually lost a Kuso game yet. I am 10-0 in bad games. With Bad Games Gladiator. So the way forward is right, but there are stone penis monsters to the right. To beat them, we require a fish. They say thanks for the sub.
King of Bad Games.
All right. Well, that's the desert. 16% is a score I didn't achieve in this yet. I know how, though. If you could get the wasp egg, apparently you get a whole bundle of points. That's one way. I don't think there's anything you can do to collect this freaking candy better. You just sit in the right spot or something. Yo, Maniacal Gamer, thanks for the sub. I got the candy points, and it took me to 8%, and I also beat the garden, and that gave me a lot. This is the right place to stand, I think, for the candy points, apparently. The candy points flying in. I need 4, and I need the stick to not be fuzzy. How do you get the candy points? That's the question. By all means, if anyone has any advice for weird dreams, I'll take it. I got the candy points. There it is, 4%. So, at this point, I'm not sure what to do. We need this wasp to come over here, I think, is the idea. I think that's why you need 4, is because you want to trick the wasp into, coming this way. Oh my god. Is it coming? You think it's coming? It's not coming. I'm not allowed to go back. Well, all of that worked for nothing. Let's go back to the candy machine. I got the wasp to come over there last time and only had 2 pieces of candy to do it. I assume that the percentage is just for show and we don't actually need to care about it, but you do get 4% only when you get up there with 4 pieces of candy. 4 and only 4 will do that. Any less and you got nothing, so I think they want us to use 4. I don't know why that didn't work there, though. Let's stand in my sweet spot. Yeah. Give me this sweet, sweet candy. Four big ones, buddy. Man. Amazing. Oh, shit. Almost ate it there. It's worth mentioning that if you're behind this thing in the center, you're pretty much not in the field. It doesn't hit you on the head like it usually does or anything. So I don't think we can catch candy there either. I need to be away from it. To the left or right side, I guess. You just sit here, I think. I don't know how else to do this. There's not like a grab button or anything. So here's my my understanding is we lure the wasp over to the fly swatter, engage it in Mortal Kombat, probably fail, but we do engage it and try and kill it with the fly swatter. Is that good? Were you gonna come here? I only had 3 and it still gave me the 4 Oh shit! This game has a lot of combat in it. There is some way to beat that wasp. The combat is insane. The combat is why this really, truly sucks. Five candies, and it's not coming this time, apparently. This game controls worse than it looks, actually. It's decided that I didn't do it right. Fun. Good times. The heart rate is instant death on many screens. Not this one, though. Not this area. But usually it is. This game's programming is a pile of shit, so it's hard to say what the story is. Get up there, you idiot. There is a text file that tells you the controls in a really awkward and bad way that came with this game. Don't think it really explained anything plot-wise. This book that this game came with I do not have. Man, that's a lot of sweets. Alright, I'm ready. Oh boy. I gotta wait a bit on this, this wasp here. give him a chance to chase me here. Maybe that'll do it. Maybe that's the ticket. Yes, it's working. Yeah, come here, you jerk. Oh no, oh jeez. Give me that orb. How dare you? Ah, crap. What are these noises? I think I missed my opportunity. I hate to say that, but I'm pretty sure that I had to knock him away, take his orb, and then retreat. If you even have the ability to backseat this, I would be amazed. I feel like the only way anyone could backseat this is by going and watching the long play. Oh god! Like I said, I think I understand what to do with the wasp here. Radical, thanks for this. I think it's time for me to throw in and reset because I you know what? It's probably a good time to investigate. How do I save? Ah, hold on a second. I am obviously only going to kill the wasp a single time, and then we will save state. I'm not trying to do the infinite lives because even that is impossible. Even the cheat is unbelievably hard to achieve. You must be like 1 foot away from entering an untraversable mirror. You cannot go back, so if you go too far, you're done. And then you punch in a combination of things, and it's crazy. Trying to see. I know I did this. It's so complicated. They didn't think it was possible. Here it is. Okay. Yes. Okay. So I must, there's no hotkeys for it. I must go into the settings to make these. Okay. And, let's move here and then hit this button here and, maybe .us. Yes, there it is. Okay, we have the technology to beat this piece of shit. So let's get this wasp done on dead. And then we'll worry about the rest later. The quest begins! Yo, Tank Man! Thanks for the 2 years.
In my weird dreams, I see that town, Kuso heals.
I will be doing a promotional for gift subs. Not here because I'm not home. It would be hard for me to do it here, but I will be doing one for the rest of the month soon. Probably starting tomorrow night. Right now, all gift sub recipients can extend it for $1, which helps me out a lot. That's the September promotion. So I'm gonna push on that and hand out a bunch of gift subs every time I get one. Maybe something like that. Every time I get one, I give out 3. Something like that. That's my plan. But I'm gonna start doing that Friday, I think. I'll work it out before then. Gotta make sure my database is ready for Friday too for Arcade Pit tomorrow at 8. I'm ready to grab this stick of death here. Nope, I lost my orbs, my candy. This is all about patience, the patience of cotton candy. Don't rush. Genius. Let's back up a little bit. I think we'll get more that way. I'm in the wrong place, that's all. I'm just in the wrong place. We are collecting cotton candy in the cotton candy machine. We have 4. Why didn't that work? You damn game. I would be happy with 3 lives on the state. Just give me a chance to not have to reload as much, but I mean, 1 life obviously would work. It's one of those things, you know, where it's like ridiculously hard to get anything done. Did they do a lot of repeat Kuso Grandes? Who had to play this? Who else had to play this? What did they do to accomplish 16%? I'm curious. Where they cleared? Because like I said, I am certain that there are only 3 things to do at the start of this game until you unlock more. This, the garden, and the desert. I laughed at 24, but I didn't yell at it. There's a big difference. I didn't like, yell at it too much anyway. We got a plenty of candy here. We got a truckload. Yeah! The big score. You know what? Have y'all had enough of that? Because I have. Here's this. Eat it, idiot. Ah! What the hell? So, like, how do you get him to not be a jerk? Well, we'll find out. We'll work it out. We're going back in. You know what? They took my, 4th and 5th away. They gave you 4 no matter what, apparently. What was really confusing to me, was really pissing me off a lot, is that you are in some kind of death animation when he touches you, even though you're not dead yet, and it's really confusing. You lost! Get out of here! Ugh! I do not have time to pick up that orb. That's what I know. There's no way. So we need a better plan than just hitting them a couple times, or whatever. It's not even close. It's not even close. How is this done? That's the question now. How did we work out that orb trick? You put down your water, you asshole. Yeah, put your swatter away, you fool. I knocked it away really far one time, and I don't know how that was done. It's not happening again. Let's try this. We also have to deal with, God, the worst combat system in the world. The hitboxes on it don't make any sense. Nothing's good about it. It's a train wreck. I hate it so much. We need to run over there. We need to hustle. We're not gonna make it. Ah. I decided to not join us this time. Back it up, back it up. So this is what I expected this would become, is me incapable of working out what the hell is going on in this. He's not coming this time either. I'm not sure why. What am I doing differently? Not much. Not really. He's joined us. Oh, come on. Ah. Too far over, I guess. Hey, Rock, thanks for the sub. It is pretty hot. How dare you pick that up, you son freaking bee. Also, he's not getting knocked away. I wonder if this is an illegal attack and I need to just do this move. Hard to say. The kind of information you just don't get back from a game like this. Come and get it, idiot. You bee doofus. It's not a bee, it's a hornet. It's awful. It's a yellow jacket from hell. I hate it. What? They are very, not friendly about hitboxes in this. I really appreciate the bees being in the music itself. Ah! These are the kind of noises I was making off mic when I was doing this the first time. Like, it was obvious to me that we had to trade the cotton candy for the bee egg, or whatever that is. And I could not make it happen. I couldn't even come close. And looking at what I actually have to do, no shit. No shit I couldn't make it come close. Oh my god, you put it... I'm holding the attack, and he's just decided to drop it instead of swinging it. Put this over here, not quite so far over, so that I can do the lunging strike. I'm used to that. It's pretty rough. I think that what we must do is grab that orb and exit stage left immediately after we get it, because I don't think the hornet will die ever. I think he's on his way no matter what. Why are you dropping it, you asshole? Get lost! Get lost! Why? Why drop? Why must you drop it? So the thing about this game that's kind of strange, unlike any other game I've ever played, I have learned nothing about what I'm supposed to do as I continue to do it, and get closer to doing it, I think. I don't feel like I'm better at it than I was when I began. It's a unique experience. The anger that creates inside of me is unfounded in any other video game I've ever played. Here we go again. I do need to work on how the combat swings work. Obviously, I'm not getting it. I would like to do the, It's not trial and error. It's... Like I said, me and Jeannie were doing the same thing over and over again for an hour, and we didn't really succeed, and I knew how to do it because I made it through one time. I couldn't reproduce it in 30 minutes, what I did the one time, knowing what to do. It just didn't work. If this bee is supposed to get knocked off screen, why isn't it? Why does it stop there? What is that noise supposed to represent to me? It's getting closer. I'm going to die soon. Ah. What's our grand plan now? We run over there and grab this. Ah! The yellow jacket must be defeated. Well, not really. Its egg must be stolen, though. That is a fact. What if I try... just, I know I knocked it off once. I cannot reproduce it. That's what I mean. There's no logic to it. It's just bad programming that's causing it to happen, and to figure out exactly what it is that made that happen and depending on it for victory is, nah. I'm gonna try what I think maybe is the correct solution, is to actually bring him way over here. Oh my god, pick it up, you son of a bitch. So picky. Oh, he decided not to come because I didn't put it on the edge, I suppose is why. Interesting. Now, you don't really have a guide for any of this. So what it comes down to is you don't know what this stuff you have is even for. Yet alone that you need the orb off the wasp, you don't know any of that. So this incredible amount of specifics, I don't know how we even figured out in the first place, but it's definitely the thing to do. Get off that! You! Okay. Okay. It didn't connect. Orb is progress. That is always the case. Hot! 30p! 4 shots! Ores. Get off the orb! Man. Almost. Almost had it that time. You would, if you redesign this without combat, you'd have a crappy but playable adventure game, but the combat is easily the worst thing about it. You just do not have time to drop that shit. I don't understand how it's done. So, to those of you maniacs, and that's what you are, who have actually done this, how is it done? I don't want to watch a video. I'll just keep doing this for 6 hours. I don't feel like I'm asking for hints. I don't think I would call it a hint. God damn it. Well, I'm a good, I don't know, 8 seconds of slowness away from being able to do what you're describing. Where do you buy this extra 10 seconds of time? Damn. Oh, the thing about this game is you have those 5 lives up there. We already lost one. You must do all of this inconsistent garbage in a row to succeed. However much more there is, I'm sure there's a truckload of it. Inconsistent. I cannot even pick up the wand sometimes. The fly swatter. Because it is a very picky thing, indeed. Hustle, my man. There's an infinite lives cheat inside. It's, the worst cheat ever made. It requires more precision than it takes for me to pick up that fly swatter. And if you screw it up, you'll game over. Because it's gonna lock you into death. Almost assuredly. By way of making you progress. And that is impossible, so... Crap. Yeah, thanks for the sub. We'll get this guy. My plan was to push him from that side there, but apparently not gonna happen. how did he get the wasp to come over here in that case? For me, the wasp does not put up with that malarkey. It doesn't want any of that. It just doesn't want any of this. Fine. I don't see how that plan's working. Maybe it's too far away. Eat this. That's not gonna work. I think the only reason they're doing that in that video is because it's easier to control this malarkey. Gives you time to walk over here and pick up this infernal fly swatter. Oh, gee. I hate it. It's incredible that the hitboxes are so unbelievably picky. Oh my god! Pick it up, you idiot. Most all of the complaints about that could be fixed just by not being so damn mean about it. Just pick it up. You know what the player wants. You know damn well that me bending over by that fly swatter is me asking you to give it to me, and they're just not. They just do not do it. And that is why this game is truly painful. The hitboxes on the instant death combat are the same thing. Super rude. I feel like if I had a spare candy behind me to hide behind, maybe then I could make it. I don't know why it didn't come this time. Well, back to it. The bee quest needs to be finished before we can move on. That's just the way it is. It's step one. It's stage one. This is it. He decided not to come this time either. I don't know why. I don't have a good reason for that. So there we see the combat. Hitbox is just as mean as the picking up the thing and that instant death behind it. Yo, Ty, what's going on? Oh no! Give me the orb! We are trying to rob a bee with a pile of cotton candy. We've been here for 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Messenger is a good game.
Wi-Fi third dreams.
Crap. Crap! Well, I do appreciate that I have a state. I got the bee to leave last time, and I still didn't pull it off. So we started off inside a cotton candy machine, where we collected this candy, and then I made a state of me having it because that sucked ass. Now our goal, undefined by the game completely, by the way, is to mosey on over here with it chasing us, feeding it breadcrumbs of cotton candy, so that it drops its egg, and then we fly swatter it off screen, grab the egg, and then run away. That is the goal of stage 1 here, as I understand it to be. This yellow jacket does not give a fuck. Hitting it doesn't do anything in this case, I don't know why. It has grabbed its egg, so I have failed. How did I knock it off screen? That's the question. Why didn't it follow me this time? A better question. We have failed. I could try a different event. Yeah, there are 2 other things to do that I know about. But I'm like... I was really close once. Yeah, you can't go back. Everything is locked. If you screw this up here, you have to go back through the cotton candy machine and start all over on that, that garbage. And I mean, that kind of makes sense because, you need the cotton candy here and you'll have used it. Oh, thank God. Come on. Pick up the goddamn orb! Pick up the goddamn orb! Yo! I think the next time that I, get the opportunity to save state after the orb is in front of me, I think I will take it. How about that? Man. Here we go again. Blessed silence for a second. Infinite Lives doesn't really help. We'll just be doing this again. It's not like it's... I mean, it's a mandatory thing without states for sure. Getting it to turn on, though, would be a hell pit of a thing. You would just be doing the same garbage over and over again, just trying to get this to work. I'll call this one Perhaps. Oh, man. Almost! I think I wasted too much time, though. He gets faster, he gets pissed off about the egg. I wasted too much time knocking him off screen. I gotta back it up. We gotta do it again. It's not good enough. Y'all seem to be under the impression that there's a run button. There's a walk button, and he obnoxiously begins to run on his own and makes everything worse. My dude will start running after I walk 8 paces or so. I can't make him start running any faster than that. Just want to be clear about that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah! Oh, thank God! 14 mighty %. What the fuck is that noise? Let's save before I find out. Would you like to go left or right? Desert or forest? I feel like the right is shorter.
Master.
I've actually succeeded on the right slightly. Let's do that real quick. The desert is probably a freaking disaster. We gotta come over here and smack a bunch of plants with a stick, and they are undying. They might as well be fucking dragons, honestly, the way they fight back. We have a time limit too. I got hit by it once. The lawnmower will come and run us over if we take too long. Well, that's fun. So. There's still one. This last one is a real bastard. The Undying. Oh no! Let's give it another shot. That tearing sound is the sound of damage being dealt. It's hard to tell though. I feel like these plants have different HP values each. Some of them take 2 or 3 hits. The last one seems like it has extraordinary HP and reach for some reason. Just both. Despite having the same animation, seems like he's capable of grabbing me all the time. Yeah! Let's go ahead and save that sucker. It will never do that again. Ever. So let's let this thing run me over, because I know y'all want to see. And then we'll just move forward. I made that look a lot easier than it is, I think. I got lucky early on this. So we're gonna reload that sucker and just be done, and we'll figure out what fresh hell awaits us on the second screen. Ah! I see. I'm a game designer. Well, what's your approach? What do you do in a situation like this? That's just not good. You certainly cannot run under the orb. I don't think I have a jump button that works really... Yeah, it's not jumping anymore. Oh, we play catch. Adorable. Put your lips away. Yeah, Psych, thanks for the host. We're fighting an orb right now. You missed the great Hornet fight of 2018. I'm not pressing anything. I'm holding down and then standing up, and he throws it to the right on his own. You gotta grab it when the lips are gone. Of course. No problem. Yo, what the hell? I hate this. I love this game. Actually, she's got a knife. Yo, Callan, thanks for the sub. Oh my! Oh jeez, where's my stick?
What the heck is this?
A well-timed subscription, thank you. You don't always die the same way, but they do recycle it a lot. Apparently, if I lose the orb, I'm in trouble. I need to, bounce that sucker back a couple of times. Ooh. So I guess I'm too close? I do have a new alert in the form of 2 gift subs or more. I can play it here in a bit. After I complete the garden, I'll do it. What is wrong? Oh shit, thank you, Boogie Boy, for playing it for me. I appreciate it. Thank you. I have returned this orb many times, and I can't figure out how I did it again. What is wrong that I'm doing here that is different than the first time? Oh, this game is full of penises, if you know where to look. Wait till we go to the desert. Ah. These are his pajamas. What the? Yo, that's not my fault. Aw, jeez. Aw. Run for it. Man. Fine. Apparently we need to return this a million times. I don't know. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. I did it once. One time I returned it on that third. Yeah, thanks Boogie Boy, and thanks Venbright for continuing the sub. Yeah, they are only $1 to renew. Helps me out a lot. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, this is room 4 in the game. Oh, Cal and Zombie also dropping all the subs. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it a lot. Thanks a lot. Tattoo Tuesday subs to me with Prime, so he'll probably mix up and do that when he is subbed to me anyway. I subbed in with Prime too. It does expire and take a while to resume. Why didn't? Oh, what? Are you the guy, Panzer, who is going to defend this game? What I'm doing is trying to reproduce what I've already done. Return that orb 5 times. And I cannot get it to happen again. This is extremely the thing to do. Damn. I would say that if you're criticizing my play of this game, this is one of those times where you're just wrong. It's not even an opinion. You are just incorrect. Aw, man. I gotta figure out the right place to stand and hope the game likes me enough to do it. I am playing the something version here. This orb, the third pass. I'm a foot too far back. I don't have any other buttons to press or anything, and I did return it once doing this. Somehow. We could save right now. Save some time. As I try and figure out what it wants from me. Eaten with great disgust. Well then, we continue to roll forward. Alright. Well, maybe I'll back up more and instead of going towards it. What if I'm all the way at the edge? I think I see where it wants me to stand. Here on, by the way, you know, that wasp, we'd have to kill it every time that we, died to this a couple of times. We'd have to go through the garden again. All that is needing to be done in a single stroll. How the hell did I return this that one time? I don't get it. You absolutely, you need the ball. You do not run past it. You require it. Damn. I'm gonna hop in a Discord call because I feel like Psych would like to commentate on this. I cannot run a side stream for you though. Just a heads up on that. Back to it. Yeah, we don't have a weapon. We have to beat the orb and the knife-wielding assassin over here. All right. I really, truly only have one button that does anything here. This is entirely D-pad as far as anything is concerned. I don't have anything that does anything. And it didn't eat me that time. So that's telling me, ultimately, that the thing to do here is just be standing in the right place when I'm ducking. And I cannot seem to find where that place is. We have an attack button that does nothing when we don't have a weapon. We have a duck button, and that's what we got. The left edge does not work. At least in my attempts of it. Ah. I don't think a walkthrough will help me because I know what to do. The problem is... maybe it wants me to do a dragon punch. What do you think? You know, the old sure you can try. Damn it! How did I pull this off a single time? I did, though. Once. I don't know what I did. I was kind of in the middle when I did it, too. It just kind of picked it up. It just didn't do anything. I threw it back 2 more times. There it is! Quick, save. Oh my god, please save. Oh, jeez. Now we must do it again. Oh man, oh jeez. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Boy howdy. Well, we are past the 3rd and most powerful of throws. I got that going for me. I gotta be honest, I made a pretty crappy save here, and I need to overwrite it with a better one where I'm not running forward. Hopefully I can pull off the throw again. How many throws in a row do you think we require? I'm betting 12. What do you think about my guess? Nope. Nope. Damn. Because she's doing different things, I'm sure, I am as sure as I can be in this game that this is the correct method. She doesn't like that I'm succeeding. Not even close, and it's 9? What do you mean? That was pretty damn close, I think. Every obstacle in this game is infamous, I bet. For all who played it. I don't think most people even saw this part. My goodness. Ah. This game can go right to hell. Why? Why do you jump at me, you monster? Back to it. There it is. It's timing, and the timing is so precise. It's all about bending over just right when it's on the ground completely, I think. Save. Now we'll save it after this pass if I continue to pull it off, because I finally got it down, I think. She's inching closer. Can't help but notice. Oh god. What the hell? Why? Go forward. Well, let's jump back in. Bop. Are you the dev of this game, Panzer Dragoon? Nope. Loading that state. Damn. Someday. So picky. We are losing the ability to throw it back. Yeah, give me this to Author Blues. Real time, we've been at this for 90 minutes or so, that's about right. I'm not sure what to do. I've thrown it back a bunch. I don't know anymore that that's the answer. You gotta figure out what we do now. Maybe we can hold on to the ball somehow, but like I said, I only have one button that does anything. But we're at stage 2, honestly. If even that. You could call it stage 1, honestly. The Hornet, there's not really a stage, it's an open world game of sorts. Like, the back half is locked by the first half. It's something like that. We can hold it. Success! Oh, the orb is mine. Now what? Can we go through the forest again here? So yeah, let's save. Maybe. Okay. Do you just die? What do you do? What do you do? Well, where does it put us? We still have our soccer ball. Is that okay? This mirror's open now. Let's reload the fight now that I know what to do here. And save after it's done and see if I can't figure out what the hell they actually want. Okay, I'm gonna save now. What do you want from me? Oh, we walked through the penis. I see. Ah, we're here. Yeah, nice. So the desert, I bashed my head against for like a year. I think it's a penis, based on what I see in the desert. You know what? We'll go to the desert now and do it, or whatever. Just to show you that I guarantee it is. We grab the fish here, and here comes this monster. Let's go. So I can tell you all about this. There's like at least 5 screens, probably 15, if I'm gonna guess, of these janky ass enemies, these insane pieces of trash that these things are. They just kind of just don't get hit when they don't feel like getting hit. It's so janky. But what's worse is how quickly they spawn. They spawn right at the end of the screen, and if you touch them, you'll die. I was so pissed off trying to go through this area because I did not figure out how to do the orb game or whatever. Well, this time I can save, though, so... The downward slap works pretty well. But works as a marginal thing. So that's screen 2. I'm gonna save now. We're just gonna do it this way. You know, we're just gonna keep on rolling. Do our best. Do our best. We're dead. You can't really, you can't really get away. So, you know. Is this the one I made? No. Just, oh, jeez. I'm deleting that one. That one's gone. Perhaps, get out of my, hard drive. This is the one. Yeah, there we... Yeah, so that right there is an issue. They spawn on top of you, so you need to be prepared. This is not my first rodeo. I've got multiple saves, you know. Game like this, you don't want to get trashed and be stuck in some hell pit, and lose all your progress, so. Reminder that you need to do all of this in one go. One go being 5 lives to succeed. Now, I don't think it's a long game. Like people have said, this long play of this is like 18 minutes. I don't know if it's trimmed together or what, or if they did this that I'm doing right now. Maybe they're just that good at it somehow. 18 minutes is not a lot of content. This game is entirely based on being impossible to beat. As its gimmick, I guess. I don't know. I can't go. I have to, You went to play this instead of jumping in call with me and taking my word for a sec? I understand. I can tell you this game is trash. How do you like the controls? Ah. I've been slapped. The DOS version? Well, I can only attest to the, whatever this is version. I don't even know anymore. It's a Nintendo game for all I know. Luigi's Wild Dream. These two are... So, this is screen 3, right? I got through screen 2 somehow. I can't reproduce it. I just did it. And I did this for like an hour. Man. I did, and I'm trained as I'm gonna get at killing these things. They're random as hell. Sometimes they sync up, sometimes they jump twice, sometimes they don't take a hit when they clearly should have. Like right there. I made it through like 5 screens of this stupid place. In the hour that I had for the Cuso Grande. I beat the flowers, of course. I beat the flowers, and I got through a bunch of this trash here, and ended up with like 10% cleared in an hour, something like that. Ah, Normally we have an up and down strike that you would think would work pretty well here, but... Can somebody do me a favor? One of you guys with a sword. And type /timeout space 20,000 space Panzer Dragoon. Oh, that's not the one we want. Thank you. Back to the desert. Bop. Thank you. All right. That's a good move. Thank you, Ty Tuesday. That's a good, solid number, I feel. It gives you time to think about your bad posting. Bop. Here they come. Damn it. So, yeah, They told me they weren't sure if I could use save states on this, and it wasn't until I confirmed that I could that I decided that I would even try this. There are a couple of games that I have put up with in the past that have been... People have asked me how I withstood doing that nonsense. This game is beyond all of them. I wouldn't even try. No thanks. I don't have what it takes to do this. Without this... This is unbeatable, as far as I'm concerned. Just cannot be done. I don't think so. Even Infinite Lives is not enough, because I'd have to do this whole section in one go. Everything here. This has got to be like 10 screens of this. I can't even get through this one. I've hit a brick wall on Fish Quest. I did win this Kuso match. It's true, but it doesn't mean anything. we were stuck in this state of hell for a long time. Oh my god. Ah, jeez. It's so mean about the fish hitting the dude. If the combat were okay, I think I'd put up with a game like this. It would just be a crappy adventure game. I wouldn't despise it so, but because it's so mandatory that you do this, and I'm pretty sure that that resets my progress way too much. Yeah, you see what that did was loop us way back to the very beginning. And apparently beyond that, I can't even get it to start now. Where's the enemies? There's no other combat moves. I know there's not. There's not some, like, deep secret to playing this game well. There's only 3 moves in combat. There's up, down, and forward attacks. That's all we got. Like, I'm 100% certain of that one thing. Is that this cannot be made better. I made it all the way back to screen 3, where I originally was at, only to die on screen 3. I did not save, because that's where I was already. This is screen 3, again. I didn't make any progress there. I looped the entire desert to get it to reset, because by going left, I basically reset the invisible stairs, you know? I know it all looks the same. But going left begins a loop of the desert, so you never go left, ever. You don't. going right, slowly builds towards some sort of exit that I don't know what it is. That's what's going on here. And every single area is guarded by 2 respawning stony penises that they just don't know when to quit. I think I'm gonna stick to the downward strike. It works better. The thrusting attack just does not want to help me out. But the downward strike isn't too great either. Thanks for the sub, Robo. We're gonna get this done yet. It's tempting to go for the thrusting attack when they're spawning in, but I think it's a mistake. Can I make it? Oh man, and that's screen 3 complete. Alright, let's save that sucker. Hell yeah. If I'm lucky, I can get them both in one go, and then they'll spawn on each other. And then I'd be in business. Then I only have to swing one time to get them both, and then I could actually... This part isn't even as bad as the flowers. That's what I'm talking about, and that's how I got some... Oh my god, what's that thing? Save state. We'll find out right now. What are you? What are you all about? I see. You wanna engage in Mortal Kombat? Oh man. We'll get him. We'll get him. They sure do hate me succeeding. Well, it's got at least 4 HP. It's got at least 4, so... How do I do more damage to this thing? We do not move backwards. We 180 at the speed of a battleship, and then we slowly move in that direction after that turn is complete. There is no running away. Also, if I go off screen to the left, I reset the entire desert. How do I get past you? Is this even working as a weapon on you? Maybe I'll do some of these movements. Come get it, sucker. Give him the old up and down. Oh yeah! Hell yeah! Defeated. No! Well, I know the technique, my man. You ain't got a prayer. Yeah. Alright. We'll get him. It's like a very specific 5-hit combo. Stab, stab, swing, up and downs. That's the way. And it has to be done with a level of precision that does not exist in this game, or any game. I was a frame away, I think. I was a frame off. Let's get him. Ah! The animation were just a little faster, I'd have him. Psych knows. If you haven't played this before and this is the first time you've ever seen it, it controls... It doesn't. It's basically like... How can I put this? Let's say you connected to my computer with a 28K modem and you tried to play Mario Brothers over that on my screen. It's something like that. That's pretty close. You just kind of suggest a couple of things. It's supposed to play like Prince of Persia. I wouldn't say that it does, though. I thought you liked Prince of Persia, Psych. How dare you? Well, this guy all of a sudden has become a foe that maybe he's better than the last one. I'm really close to getting him every time, but I cannot seem to get this strike to happen. I'm starting to think that it's based on his step. Like, he takes a second and then he leaps forward. Maybe I'm standing in the wrong place when I encounter him. I currently believe that the way forward is to do what I was doing, but in a different spot. Too close. Yeah, I don't see how anybody could get past a couple screens of this without rigorous effort, and I don't think automated anything would ever get through. They did do Dark Souls, but they cheated, so I don't feel like that's the same. And that game is easier than this by leagues. Maybe I can back up. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a different. Yeah, they cheated the hell out of Dark Souls when they did the Twitch plays of that. I saw that. It was they were stonewalled, and they didn't want to be stonewalled, so they started doing stuff to make it much easier for themselves. Oh, they did it during the Twitch plays craze. Everyone was doing all kinds of games. Why can't I get 2 stabs anymore? This guy's worse than the first one, I swear. Did I just get lucky on the big mouth? How are we only 35% done? There he is! We did too many stabs. Let's save that sucker. How many more do you think? The next screen's gonna have 2. How about it? Or a bigger one. Yeah, I see it. Is that good? Oh my god, no. What the hell? Okay. What's in here? let's what happened? I made it. I made it, idiots. Your whirlpool ain't nothing. Save state. I do believe that the desert has reset, and that whirlpool is a thing that we jump into, actually. Hard to say. But soon we'll know. If the enemy appears, yes, it has definitely reset. Isn't that a good time for everybody? Don't worry, I'm an ace now. I'm not. Though, I do have... I am an ace of states. Must we break that statue? I think we must. But how? Where's the bee? Why is it different now than before? Ah, it got me. Oh my. Okay, so I haven't yet hit that thing more than twice. I'm hoping my fish is mighty and kills it in 2 swings beyond what I've done, and there's no issue then, but I know that to not be the case. Something is going on with this, and I need to keep on clobbering it. Let's keep on clobbering, but also figure out how to dodge that whirlpool while I do it. I don't believe that the whirlpool goes over further than that. I don't know if I have a time limit here either. For some reason, my up and down attack being picky. I think I have to hold the attack button and then press the up button to attack. That's the way. Ah! Give me that orb. Is that good? We got it. That's gotta be what we were after. What the hell is this? I'm saving. On a new save. New save. Why is my orb bouncing? Stop it. Oh my god, please don't eat me. I can't move. What? What? Go, fire then. Get going. I'm pressing all one of my buttons. What the fuck? I've been traded by my fish. Alright. New save, load up. How do I get my orb out? Why are you stuck? What's wrong with you? Hey Spirit, tell me thanks for the sub. So maybe I just don't have enough of the orbs. Maybe I do this desert last. You think I have to take a death? Does anyone know? Have I made a mistake by going to the desert before the new mirror here? This one? Right here? The orb I got was from the statue. It wouldn't surprise me if I have to do this in a particular order. I mean, my problem is I don't have anything to do. Where's this? This is the statue, right? Yeah. Oh my. Well, I mean, if you're saying that's where I go, here we go again. I don't have a release fish button. I don't have anything. I'm not allowed to attack anymore for some reason. Nothing is working. I don't think we're supposed to be here. It doesn't make any sense. I don't have any buttons. I don't have any approach. I'm not sure what it's looking for. barking at me. The soccer ball was a monstrous orb with teeth that ate an assassin for us. I don't have a button to use the ball. I only have these buttons. I can check, let me see. I guess. Hold on a second. I don't know about any special buttons. I don't see anything. I have a little manual here. By the way, I have some subs. And if you feel like renewing it, it's only $1. But if not, that's cool. Enjoy. Let me see. Notepad. There is like a little guide here. I'm looking for buttons, I guess. Oh, by the way, because I have the cheat in front of me, the mini lives cheat. Oh, Joe Saturday, thanks for the gifts as well. Hey, thanks a ton. Thanks a lot. So, this thing, the cheat that gives you infinite lives people keep talking about. In the Hall of Mirrors, walk into the rightmost mirror as far as you can without going through. At this point, enter SOS in Morse code with the help key. 3 stabs of the help key, then 3 more times at 1-second intervals, and 3 more stabs. That's it. You must frame perfectly type in SOS with the help button. That is the way to do it. Let's figure out what the hell they're looking at here. Swampy! Oh my god. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the subs. Page down, apparently, is key. Check it out. He did something for us. I didn't know that there was another key. What are you here for? Why is the Hornet here? I don't understand. It took my orb back. How do you do anything there about that? The orb that he took is from him. It's the bee's orb. It's not the one I just worked to get. And it also relocked that mirror. How do I fight it? Let's try and dodge into the mirror that opened up. So, the puzzle here, for the record, then, is to press page down. Apparently, on the key. I guess. Why isn't he here now? Maybe he just shows up after too long has gone by. Maybe. Let's do this one then, I suppose. Yo, Hoborg, thanks for continuing my subs. I appreciate it. If you were one of the people who got the gift subs, they are $1. That's the September promotion. So you have 2 weeks to extend it to support my show. What do I do in this mess? Do I just evade for a while? This is my final life, and then I'll reload my save, I guess. I seem to be okay here in the corner.
If you die in the game, you die in a crappy game.
I kind of get the feeling that this is not the solution. We are truly and well dead this time. I'm gonna save now, actually. My heart rate was going up. I think I'm supposed to go to the next screen. That's simple, huh? Oh my god, save again. Yeehaw! Reload. What do you think on what do you think's on screen 3? Ah, you again. My old friend, Piano Man. So I don't know what to do. This may surprise you, but this game makes no sense. And I don't know if I'm going right when I'm going right. If I'm in a loop. If I'm supposed to kill this asshole somehow. He's got me pianoed. He certainly does. We are more than half done according to the percentages, though. Ah. Are you saying we're making progress by heading right? Because that's, Let me check, I guess. Indeed, he is not the same. He's a harder version. We did make progress. Of course we did. I hate those. Ah, God, they suck. I think we need to move it too. We have a time limit, probably. Ah. This is going poorly. I was hoping this would, I know this game is short. I know it can be beaten in 18 minutes, so I was kind of hoping that in 2 hours my quest would be complete. Here we are at 56%. I'm losing progress on the bars. No, he just had to do the double. Why is it like truly random? I don't understand how to dodge any of this. Ah! It's not a game you can speedrun, because speedrunning is all about playing a game until you can control it in a good way, and this game is too much of a train wreck. I can't reproduce a single fight in an hour of effort. It's just not a doable thing. And if anyone ever does speedrun it, their time will probably be a week time compared to what a task could get by like minutes, because it's such a disaster. I don't think the jump will help me here. I'm not convinced the jump is useful in this area, but it does. You use it at the start to jump on the cotton candy machine. Come on! Let me through. The thing about this is I'm loading a save, and it's still different a lot. This one's twice. That one's new. I think it's based on my positioning, and I don't know what to do about it because I'm not making headway unless I'm straight up just moving forward here. Man. Maybe. Can't seem to get it. At least the music is it's not the worst. It's not the carnival song with the hornet. At least there's that. Man. Yeah, I can't do much about the internet. It'll do what it's gonna do. It has been running okay, but it's starting to fail.